time to go eat a quick breakfast and go swimming with the whale sharks.
Whale sharks.
Whale sharks.
Big ones.
We booked our whale shark excursion with Cancun Whale Shark Adventures. They were rated #1 on TripAdvisor and had great reviews, so we decided to go with them. Here's what their location looks like. It's really pretty, and they picked us up from our hotel in the hotel area of Cancun. And then once you arrive to the location, they give you like a quick debriefing. They make you wear biodegradable sunscreen. That way it doesn't harm the environment or the whale sharks. Then you hop on board one of their boats with about 10 to 15 other people, and they take you out to what looks like the middle of the ocean, and there's just a ton of other boats out there. They're all out there for the same thing, to swim with the whale sharks. And as you come up, you can start to see fins of the whale sharks just poking out of the water. And at first it's kind of intimidating because some of them are huge, and they really look like sharks. Like you feel like, oh my goodness, this is like Jaws, it's gonna eat me. But they're actually really docile creatures. It is the largest fish and the largest shark in the world, but it's a filter feeder, so they're not gonna eat you. They basically just eat plankton. They have been known to also eat really tiny fish and fish eggs, but pretty much they love eating plankton. Look how big they are, and they look so cool swimming in the water, and they actually move at a fairly slow pace, so it is really easy to snorkel with them. And snorkeling with the whale sharks was one of the coolest experiences I've ever had in my entire life. You seriously have to put this on your bucket list if it isn't already on your bucket list. And here I am, so excited, about to go swimming with the whale sharks. I'm wearing a wetsuit because it was a rule. You had to either wear a wetsuit or a life jacket, and I thought I'd have a lot more freedom in a wetsuit compared to lugging around a life jacket. And you don't really need it though, because the water itself is super warm. It's really comfortable to swim around in. It's like lukewarm bath water. Whale sharks prefer warmer waters. That's why they're found in all of the tropical oceans of the world. So it's actually fairly easy to book a trip to swim with the whale sharks. You just want to hop online, make sure you do it a little bit of research, and you book your trip for that part of the world during whale shark season. Since these creatures do migrate, you want to make sure that you go during peak whale shark season. Now, I posted this clip on Instagram and I got a lot of comments, people freaking out, thinking that I was getting eaten, but I assure you, I was not. Like I said before, they eat plankton. They really pose no immediate threat to human beings at all. I saw people of all ages swimming with the whale sharks, from really young children to we had an adorable older couple on our boat. So pretty much if you can swim, you can swim with the whale sharks. And if you're a little uncomfortable out in the ocean, feel free to wear that life jacket. And one thing that I highly recommend to everybody is taking some sort of seasickness, motion sickness type of pill or medicine before you go. I don't normally get seasick, but I was so seasick. Basically, you're in the middle of the ocean and you're kind of just waiting there on the boat for your turn to go swimming with the whale sharks, and everybody on our boat was seasick, even the people that took seasickness medicine. So I highly recommend trying to avoid this. Alright guys, so now I'm just going to leave you with some of the footage that we got while swimming with the whale sharks, and then I will show you where the boat took us after this. After we all got to snorkel with the whale sharks, our crew took us to this really cute little bay where there were a lot of boats, everyone was playing music and having fun, and there was Coronas for the adults and other beverages for the kids, and they provided us with sandwiches, and our crew even made fresh shrimp ceviche and homemade guacamole, which was delicious. This was just a perfect way to end an amazing day. Then they took us back to the location, and we were all driven back to our hotels in a big van. I want to thank you guys so much for watching my video. Hopefully it was pretty informative. If you do have any questions, however, please feel free to leave them down in the comments below and I will do my best to answer them. Also, if you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe.